Good morning, students. Welcome to class 7 mathematics classes. I'm your subject teacher Deepak Siwagoti. So without wasting time, as the video will consume more data, therefore I would like to start the lesson. Today we are starting chapter 1, that is integers. This is the book which I am using, and if you have the same of your brothers and sister, then you can use it too. So now let us start integers from this book. Here is the chapter. You can see here all counting numbers, 0 and negatives of all counting numbers taken together from the set of all integers. It means what? You can see we have a number line. We have a number line. You know about number line. So this is a number line. At the middle of the number line we have 0. So this side of the 0 we have all positive numbers, as we all know, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes like this. And this side are the negative numbers, -1, -2, -3. So in short, what we can say, these all numbers are integers. These all numbers are integers. So we have some letters to denote the numbers, like I denotes what? I denotes integers, all integers. I denotes all integers. Try to remember, I denotes all integers. In the same manner, if I write I and plus here, then this indicates only positive integers. And similarly, if I minus is there, then it denotes only negative integers. So in this manner, I denotes all integers, I plus denotes only positive integers, and I minus denotes only negative integers. We can represent integers on the number line also, like I have shown you here. Make a use of ruler and pencil to make a number line while practicing. So now we can compare. So now the operations of integers, like usually we do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So addition I am skipping, subtraction I am skipping. So we'll start with multiplication, that is exercise 1C. Addition, you know how to add two numbers. Like if I say add 5 plus 7, you can easily say this one is 12. So as the number is big, you can easily add it. As you are in class 7 now, 100, 2 plus suppose 50. So you can easily add it, this 152. So addition is not a problem. Even the subtraction is also not a problem here. So if I give you subtract 47, for example, minus suppose 13, then you can easily subtract it. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4. 4 minus 1 is how much? 3. So 34. These all simple things you know. So let us see multiplication. That is, I am going to exercise 1C. Page number is 18. Page number is 18. Page number is 18. exercise 1C looks like this. You can pause it and take a screenshot of this exercise so that you can practice at home. These all numericals are very easy, so I hope you all will practice this one at home. One or two examples I will show you in this video so that you will be confident enough to solve this all. Now see, this question is find the product. Find the product. I am doing exercise 1C and question number 1 looks like this. Find the product. Question number 1 looks like this. 18 into 4. 18 into 4. 18 into 4 is how much? 18 into 4 is how much? It's 72, isn't it? So you know this all. But you can see here, as the chapter is integer, we are not only knowing the multiplication and all, we are dealing with the signs, positive and negatives. So both the numbers are positive. As both the numbers are positive and they are multiplying, the resultant value will also be positive. So this is the answer. Now next number we are going for is number 3. Number 3 is minus 30 into 7. This is the question in our exercise. So while multiplying, it is very easy. 7 zeros are 0, 7 threes are 21. But what about the sign of this answer? This is plus into minus. So here I come with one very important thing that we should know. So let us copy this. These are sign conventions. So how to know while multiplying, while dividing or adding and subtracting, what the sign will be. Okay, for multiplication I am showing you plus into minus. This is into, okay, will be a minus into plus will give you minus, and similarly minus into minus gives us plus. So plus into plus gives us plus. So what we can see is here, see, these are opposite sign, so giving us minus. These two are opposite sign, giving minus. These two are same sign. See, minus and minus are multiplying and we are getting plus. Here also plus and plus are multiplying and we are getting plus. So we have to use this sign convention. So this is very important. Copy this and practice with this sign convention in this exercise. So I'll show you number 6. I'll show you number 6. Here is number 6. Question number 1, number 6. Okay. So here is also multiplication. Minus 12 into minus 15. Okay. So here minus, we know that minus into minus is what? Minus into minus is what? Plus. So the result will be plus, we know that, and simply to multiply 12 into 15. 12 into 15 you can multiply like this way. This is 180. So 180 we can write here, isn't it? So easy. So do always rough work so that you will be confident about your answers. Now if you are doing rough work, then it's okay, but still neat work is expected from you all, so that you, while revising your own work, you will not get confused. So what I want is using ruler and pencil is must in our mathematics practices. So here is the ruler. I'll show you how to give the margin. Where is my ruler? Here is the ruler. Here is the ruler, and I'm showing you a fresh page to give margin. So margin is must. Okay. use pencil. I'm showing with my red pen here, as I'm not getting my pencil nearby. So this is for question number, and this is for the topic exercises that you are doing, and this much space you should leave for rough work. So you can see this pattern how to write. Okay, so here exercise 1C we are doing. Okay, question number 1 and here is the rough work. Copy the question so that while revising it will be easy for you people. Thank you.